So question 9 on the 2016 paper 2. So Joe wants to draw a diagram on his farm. He uses axes and coordinates to plot his farmhouse at the point F on the diagram below. So first thing you need to do is write down the coordinates of the point F. So F is here, so that's 4 across and 1 up. So that's 4, 1. A barn is 5 units directly north of the farmhouse. Plot the point representing the position of the barn on the diagram. Label this B. So it's 5 units, not 5 boxes. So you need to go from 1, all the way to 6 because you're going up 5 units. And they want you to label that as B. So Joe's quad bike is marked with the point Q on the diagram. So give the distance from the barn, which is B, to the quad. So you're looking for the distance from B to Q. So B here is 4, 6. And Q is -2, 7. So you're going to have to use the distance formula, which is x2 minus x1 to be squared plus y2 minus y1 to be squared. So x1, y1, x2, y2. So you have -2 minus 4 to be squared plus 7 minus 6 to be squared. Put that into your calculator, so the square root bracket, -2 minus 4 to be squared plus open a bracket, 7 minus 6 to be squared, press equals, you get the square root of 37, which is to 2 decimal places 6.08. So Joe's tractor is at the point T, where FBQT is a parallelogram. So plot T on the diagram and write the coordinates of T in the space below. Well, if you went up 5 units here, you're going to have to go 5 units down. So if you're at 7 here, you're now going to be at 2. So then that gives you a coordinate of -2, 2. Okay, for part D, Joe wants to plough the land enclosed by the parallelogram FBQT. So find the area of this parallelogram in square units. So you have a parallelogram here. So to find the area of a parallelogram, you can do the base multiplied by the perpendicular height. So the base there is from here to here, which is 5, and then you know that the perpendicular height is from here to here. So that's from -2 to 4, so that is 6. So then the area of the parallelogram is the perpendicular height multiplied by the base. So I just used, remember, the base as Q to T, which I knew was from 7 to 2, which was 5. And then the perpendicular height is from -2 to 4, so that's 6. So 6 times 5, and that's where you get 30 units squared. So then for part E, so given that QFB, so QFB, so if I draw a line from here to here, so QFB, so they're saying that this angle here is 45 degrees. Use trigonometric methods to find BQF. So then BQF is this one here. So give your answer in degrees correct to 1 decimal place. Okay, so all you can do here is, it's a non-right angle triangle. So here, opposite this 45 degrees, the length from B to Q or Q to B, we're saying is 6.08 because we found it here. And we know that to find this angle here, it's opposite B to F, and we can see that B to F goes from 1 to 6, that's 5 units. So all we're going to do then is, so the angle we're looking for is this one here. So we're going to put 5 over the sine of A, because that 5 is opposite that angle here. And then we're going to put the 6.08 over the sine of 45 degrees, because 6.08 is opposite 45 degrees. And all we're going to do then is cross multiply. So 6.08 multiplied by sin of A equals 5 times sin 45. So when I cross multiply them, I want to find sin A, so I can actually just divide it by 6.08. So sin A equals to 5 times sin 45 divided by 6.08. So the sin of A then, put that into my calculator, I get fraction 5 times sin 45 over 6.08, and I get an answer there of 0.5815. Well, I know that's not an angle, and I'm looking for an angle here, so I do shift and sin, put in the answer, and the answer there to 1 decimal place. So A is equal to 35.6, because here I have 35.55, so that's why I rounded it to 35.6.